everyone, Elvira here. Happy Saturday to everybody. I wanted to let everybody know that, the lingerie ones were for Snoopy pants only. They should have never went viral, but they did. I can't control it, okay? People have been really good about it, my friends and everything and clients, because I own a tax law business, They said, we just got a hot accountant. And somebody says I should dress up for as an Easter bunny and show you guys how to cook eggs. That's the running joke. So I'm glad people can, I'm just appalled by it. But this is what I looked like at 310 pounds. Okay? Now, I had no surgeries. I just eat healthy, work out with a trainer, and stuff. I know down in Reddick, the scorn bitch, the lunatic, the clown show is, she's getting divorced, and I have people that through my videos, saying that, they're renewing. Everything's a lie, and it's just they didn't want me to have a personal life because they're trying to make money and they exploited my videos, which I'm not happy about, because you'll never see me in lingerie again. I work on like this in the kitchen because it gets really hot in my kitchen, and stuff. But this is my book. You can buy it on eBay, and you can buy it on Amazon. And also, again, you'll see, that was me, 310, and this was me when I was 140. Now I'm 170 down now, okay? I'm very tiny. But I try to explain to people that, you can do it. And believe me, it's a journey. You have to want it because it's not easy. And you have to make it a part of your life. If you don't, it don't work. And unfortunately, I learned I had to, because if I didn't make this part of my life, I would not be living. And just like Snoopy Pants with all his health issues, I had some of those similar health issues. I got rid of them and stuff. But you can. It's just a matter of how you do it, and stuff like that. And I'm truly sorry about my lingerie videos going viral. There's nothing I can do, but it is sort of funny. At this point, I just gotta laugh. So this is what my potatoes look like. Okay, I left the skins on, so now we're gonna mash them. And I didn't even know until recently, somebody told me that, hey, get this, leaving the skins on has a lot of nutrients, and I wasn't aware of that. And it's like, okay, well then I'll show you some mashed potatoes. Everybody knows how to boil potatoes, so that's why I didn't. And stuff. So then we're going to get we gotta get these mashed good, like that. Because I even use the mixer on them too. And if you really want to work out and get the weight off, you can. You don't need a trainer. I just needed it because I was too fat. And plus, I was looking, if I didn't get it off the right way, I would die. Because I can't put any weight back on. I have to maintain. That was one reason I stayed where I'm at. Use a teaspoon of this to start, because you're going to season to taste. Sea salt, seasoned salt, and pepper. And we're going to do 2 tablespoons of sour cream. And so for me, when I first started, I couldn't really afford the trainer, but I was in a really bad position that they told me if I did not get the weight off by that spring of 2018, I was pretty much gone. Okay, I'd be dead right now. So I was like, well, I guess I'm going to have to, so I had no choice. And then when I fell into this, I lucked out, okay? So, I was very blessed. But I have friends now and clients that are working out. Some can afford trainers, some cannot. And the ones that don't, they said they're still doing good. They watch my show. They cook healthy food, they count the calories, and they're losing. And see, that's what this show is about. It's about putting yourself number one, eating healthy, and realize you can look this beautiful like me. All you got to do is put your mind to it, Okay. And that was one thing people didn't really understand, because I had one hell of a time getting the weight off. And it wasn't an easy journey, and it's still not, because I still have to struggle. If I don't count the calories every day, I can gain 3 pounds, boom, overnight. If I don't, if I just, like, say I decide, oh, I'm not going to count calories, and I've done this on a Sunday just to see, guess what? I gained 4 pounds the next day. It takes me 2 days just to get it back off on the gym. That's crazy, but that's what happens. And that's what people don't realize. You have to do this and be part of your life, and that's why I did it one time, just to tell people, you know what, it does, you have to make this a part of your life forever. It's not like it's going to, my stand over. It's not like you're going to, it's going to go away. And these look really good. Anorexic at one point years ago. So that's what people understand. So with modeling and everything else, I know, how small you're supposed to be. Well, now that I work out with a professional trainer and I put myself number one, it's so much easier on me because I'm able to maintain and keep the weight off. And that was something that I never thought I'd be able to do. And it was like, wow, I can do it, and I'm able to do it. And that's what this show is about. It's about you're getting the weight off. Can you do it? Yeah. I just gotta. You just have to really, really realize that you're important. And it's a struggle, and it's hard, and you gotta make it a part of your life. Part of my life, that's why I hid from Snoopy Pants, because I knew one day he'd come looking for me. But at the time, I was so ill, I had to do what I had to do, and I just had to shut myself down and hide, because if I didn't, things didn't end the greatest, and I was like, okay, I got to really do this if I want to live. Sometimes I didn't want to. I was just getting tired, and boy, this turned out good. Very smooth, and stuff. And what people didn't realize for me is that I was really in a bad situation with my health. And, people, the scorn bitch down in the hole can say what you want, but unless you've actually been through what I've been through, you don't know. They'll tell you you have this, you have that, and in the end, you didn't. I was too fat. A lot of people were stunned at the way that I look because I've had no surgeries, okay? Yeah, I'm gorgeous, and I get told that all the time, but I also use Fit Tea, and this helps boost the immune system also. I sell it. It's like a Crystal Light. It's $100 and some a month, but it's worth it because my doctor knows it, and he said it's well worth the money. So does my trainers. And stuff. And I have a sheet that I schedule out, and I put my food each day. I eat the same thing. When I first started, I tried to do a different meal every day. I couldn't do it because I was just too hard to count. So now I count every day. I count for the week, but I eat the same thing all week. It doesn't bother me because by Friday it's gone. I ate, and I don't mind it, because it's about being healthy, and I got a second chance at life. I get a second chance at love, the whole 9 yards. And that's the whole key, because life's short. When they tell you you're gonna die if you don't get this off, you have to make some life-altering decisions, and that's what I had to do. My lingerie, that's over with, people. They ain't going back on the internet. You know, I'm done with that. And here's a easy, you know, boil your potatoes, leave the skins on, and I just do some seasoned salt, sea salt rather, and some pepper in the water, and let them boil to their thing, and then I just turn around and, like you see there, start with a teaspoon of iodized sea salt, a teaspoon of black pepper, and a teaspoon of seasoned salt and seasoned to taste, 2 tablespoons of sour cream, and a 1/4 cup of milk. And I always leave a pour over a little bit, but I already include that in there, like with a dash. I already have it in the calorie count. And look, great potatoes, and they're not lumpy, you know, and everything. And the calorie count is it makes 9 half-cup servings, and the calories are 118.88, carbs is 26.44, fat is 0.66, and protein is 3.32. And see, I'll have these with my meal. And that's what people don't realize. When you first start, if you think it's going to be easy, it's tough, okay? And I've always been pretty. Even somebody last night, a friend of mine I talked to, and he's like, you know, you were always pretty even when I was heavy. I was, but he says, my God, he said, with no surgeries and as tiny as I am and stuff, he says, and you could tell, I have the muscle. See, you could tell I work out. I mean, I'm pulling, during the week, I'm pulling 225 on a rack pull. I'm pulling the deadlift anywhere from 205 to 215. Circuits, I'm pulling 185 on a trap bar, and believe me, with all my other stuff and 5 cleans and running through the gym and everything else, and pretty soon we'll be outside. And we even take the trap bar outside, and I have to walk down the gym, down the sidewalk and back with that trap bar. I've even had to do it on the turf with 155 pounds. And I'd be like, are you serious? And he's like, yeah, get going. And stuff. So, you know, I'm very blessed that I got a second chance at life. And my trainer, my main trainer, never gave up on me. Neither did the other one. Andrew and Dan are the best trainers that I've ever had and worked with and stuff. And I get told all the time, you know, they're a blessing. Yeah, I piss them off. Some days Andrew's ready to kill me and he cusses me out. And then other days Dan will yell at me and says, I'm ready to throw a boot at you. But they care. You know, when I get lazy, I do get lazy some days. And he's like, especially on the 270 leg press, some days I'm tired, you know, after squatting. He'll be like, quit your ass, make them smooth, you know. And I'll be like, trying to hurry up with my leg press, you know, and stuff. And then he'd be like, you better make those damn things smooth. And then the other trainer would be laughing because he's waiting for me, because he's going to jump in and yell at me, even if he's not. If one trainer you're training and they catch, the other trainer doesn't catch it, the other trainer will yell at me. So, you know, this is my 6th year. So I'm told, you know, you have to do this. And I do. And I'm very blessed. I mean, I love my workouts. My days off, I'm very happy, you know, that I get my breaks. You know what I mean? And this is what my show is about. It's about eating healthy and cooking healthy food. It's not about my lingerie, me and my lingerie floating the internet, which it has. And I'm sure Snoopy Pants is probably laughing. I got to admit, stupidness he did, between the two of us, we got into some real deep crap. But it is what it is, you know. I can only laugh at this point because I can't control it. It went viral, so. But God bless everybody. Stay tuned. We're going to do those chicken legs that we marinated yesterday. And stay healthy, work out, put yourself number one, love yourself, and realize that God and the angels can help you. Because if I can get this beautiful, you can too. All you got to do is put yourself number one, work out, and eat healthy. See you soon. Bye.